How's everybody doing tonight? Been a busy day. Gosh, I had no idea it was going to be this late to get out here in the garage, and didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know if I was going to go live or work on some material or whatnot. But I thought, I haven't just got on here and talked in a while. I've been doing a lot of music stuff last several weeks, just taking the serious music stuff a little more serious and just rehearsing a few songs. And so that's what I've been doing. And I thought, I haven't got on here and just really chatted a whole lot. My daughter's just staring at me through the door. But if you hear me clearing my throat a lot, I've got a weird deal. I had a stroke 5 years ago, and my swallow is affected and what. And then if you hear this dog, I don't know what you call that, begging at the door to get back in, I better just let him in. Actually, hold on a second. You're gonna be super crazy, aren't you? All right, sorry about that. I'm a dad. I got 6 kids. I got 5 dogs. There's a lot that goes on here, people. Anyhow, hopefully everybody had a decent Monday. Got to pull my daughter's tooth out a few minutes ago. That's dad stuff right there. Like, I don't know why that is a thing, but my dad used to pull my teeth out with pliers. People, is that normal? Is that like, did your guys' dad do that? Was he like, hey, I got the pliers, let's get you a loose tooth? That's how I was raised. Is that normal? I don't know. It's one of those things I gotta ask people. What if that's just crazy time? Like, I mean, to me that's not. But what if it is? It's all perspective, I guess. But my daughter, I get her every time because I'm like, oh, let me wiggle it and let's see how loose it is, and I do the deal where I like put my pressure on the tooth and like pull it real hard, and then they're like, ah. But usually after that, the thing comes right out. So that's my technique. If you're a parent and you want to know how to extract a tooth, this video is all about that, apparently. So, yeah, that's what I just got done doing. But hey, here's somebody. This segment should be called "This Blind Old Man" because my eyesight's terrible, and then the names start popping up, and I got to do one of these. Hey, hold on a second there. Anyway, Steve, hello. And Aqua Plays, that's my daughter sneaking on here. Sheila Horton, hello everybody. Thanks for joining. BroncoStevens channel on YouTube. I do comedy stuff. I do music stuff. And I do comedy music stuff, believe it or not. That makes sense, right? So, Stevie. Okay, Stevie, my bad. All right, anyway. Hopefully everybody had a good Monday. So, what do I play? I play guitar. I got a couple guitars, acoustic guitar, and I sing. I just write my own material and do some of that. I'll do one for you here in just a second. We'll let a few more people jump on here. I'm gonna have to just grab this thing because I'm telling you, my eyesight is not good, people. Take care of your body, your eyes, ears, all that stuff. I'm half deaf too. That's another bonus in life. I woke up one day, had something called what is it called? Labyrinthitis. That's what I got one day. Anyway, Stevie, how was my day? And it's okay. All right, Renan Bramish. Mundal says hi. My day was good. Busy day. It's one of those days where you get up and you're like, I don't know what's going on today, but my wife had like a million plans, and she was like, we got to be here at this time and this time and this time. And usually with the wife, it's crazy. It's like, you're going to be running 30 minutes late everywhere, and you're going to miss one of the places she names. But today, of all days, she nailed it. I mean, we went to the places, and people were on time, and we were on time, and everything got done on time. Weird. Yeah, it's like a episode of The Twilight Zone or something. So, you got to be East Coast. We got somebody from the East Coast. Fat Kid Mike, is that what that says? I love it. Fat Kid Mike 86 says East Coast. I'm smack dab in the center, basically. I'm in Oklahoma. That's where I'm hanging out. So, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play this song that I've been working on. It's dedicated to my wife. It's called For Kristin, and I was explaining when I first jumped on that I've been playing a little more guitars, like original music stuff lately than the comedy music and the skits, and so this song's kind of the reason for that. I wrote this song. I didn't intend to really even write it. I just hit record and had a few chords worked out on the guitar. I was like, I'll just sing something to it. And I put it all together in like one take. And it was like, I liked it. And so I wrote it all down and I've been practicing it, which is something I normally do not do. So normally I just, like ADHD, I have a new idea and I do it and then move on to the next thing. But this one's been hanging out. And so the song's called For Kristin, and I hope you like it. And all of my life something missing. The puzzle pieces weren't fitting. And all of a sudden there she was, and the winds they cried, Kristin. What do I need to do to get through to you? You're perfect the way you are. There could only be one of you in my life. You were the star, and you burn bright. Changed my life, and I'm in so much love with you. And all of a sudden it was different, a life that wasn't before. The pieces just started fitting, and soon the picture was done. What do I have to do to get through to you? You're perfect the way you are. I said I know you got things that you're going through, and I do too. But I want you to know you're perfect the way you are. There could only be one of you. You shine like the star. And all of a sudden it was brighter, like the sun was finally around. In a world that is gray and dark, you lit it up like a spark. What do I have to do to get through to me? It's perfect the way that it is. Every day we're right next to each other, and that is as good as it gets. What do I have to do? What do you gotta do? What are we putting ourselves through? What do I have to do? What do you gotta do? What are we putting ourselves through? Day it was different. All right, thanks for the love, Aqua. All right. So anyway, hopefully you all like that. I'll play another one. That one, again, that one's called For Kristin. You're watching the BroncoStevens live. Check out the channel. If you're not subscribed to BroncoStevens channel on YouTube, shame on you. You should be. At least you should be now. All right. Anyhow. This one's called Sometimes Love Feels Like a Fight. I wouldn't have started if I couldn't finish. But I was much stronger then, like Papa on spinach. She left us for dead here the way that I'd want. She called me a bastard, I called her you know what. And that was the end for at least one day. Sometimes I have good days and sometimes I'm a mess. But she'll hold me tight, she says I love you no less. She's too much to forget and easy to forgive. Life on together is now how we live. Don't want it to end, God, please, more days. Don't want it to end, God, please, more days. Sometimes she don't like me, she gets sick of my shit. She's called me a lot of things, but she never called it quits. They say love has a feeling, and I think they're right. Most times it's amazing, but sometimes love feels like a fight. And that was the start of the rest of our lives. And that was the start of the rest of our lives. All right, everybody. We'll put this down for now. But yeah, the BroncoStevens channel, if you are not subscribed to it, you should subscribe, check it out. It's a comedy channel, it's a music channel, it's both. It's music, comedy, it's all that. I've got a bunch of playlists already developed. I've got stuff on being a dad, I've got angry old man stuff, I've got weird music stuff, original music stuff. There's a variety of stuff. If I haven't said enough stuff enough times. All right. Anyhow, appreciate you all stopping by. Those that commented, appreciate you participating, and I'll make this public tomorrow. So if you want to come back, hear any shout-outs or anything like that, you can always come back and look at the lives. I have a live playlist as well. All right? So thanks again. Y'all have a great night, and hopefully I'll get on earlier tomorrow or the next day. All right. Good night.